CIS is a bespoke customisation company, and what we mean by that is that we're not bound by any technology. We're not a company that has a catalogue of products we're trying to sell to a client. What we're doing is trying to sell a solution to a client based on the best materials that we can have at the time.
Customers are now looking for individualised and personalised experiences. With the growth of online and digital experiences, we now have the ability to bring that in store, and we can integrate that into our point of purchase units so that we can offer a tailored, a unique and customised solution for your customers.
We basically come up with the best design for our customer, and we use the best process that will achieve that.
Our global network allows us to tap into our designers around the world at any stage.
We've set up offices down in Melbourne, Sydney, Shanghai, London, Mumbai and also in New York.
For example, we will quite often get a requirement from a client in Australia, usually last minute on a Friday night as an example, and we'll actually then send that request over to our design team in Europe to work on it during the day, so we have something back to them first thing Monday morning.
I can go into London, I can see product. I go to Budapest and I see product. I go in the boondocks of Canada, and I'll see our products, and that's a pretty cool thing to do.
We're different in the sense that we're a full ideation to creation company, so we control the entire process from start to finish, and as a result we come up with some fairly unique products that are very iconic in the marketplace.
One of the areas that we're working really closely on at the moment is omni-channel marketing. We're now starting to integrate a lot of digital and media elements into our point of purchase at store.
All of these clients can vary in what they require design-wise, so we always start by understanding our clients and the key messaging they're trying to get across.
An Innovation Day is a day that we spend with our clients where we actually fully embed ourselves in the working model of the client.
We can actually brainstorm and come up with ideas together, and they're a great team building and relationship building exercise.
We then go from the ideation to creation phase. Once we make the final tweaks from there, we then move towards a final working model.
In a cluttered shopping environment where there are countless products and choices to be made by the consumer, it's the role of point of purchase to, one, not only cut through that clutter, but also allow you to extend your brand extension and positioning in store.
Part of taking the client on the journey is to try and narrow down when we can create an emotive connection. We like to watch the consumer gravitate towards one of our displays because it's engaging, it's colourful, it's interesting.
What else production designers get real satisfaction about, as well as adding those little details that sometimes go unnoticed. Maybe there's a little snap feature. It makes putting a unit together a little easier.
And I guess that's testimony to, what a good design's all about.
We've won awards every year that I've been here. We've won at Euroshop, we've won at Global Shop in the States. We've also won in Popeye in England and France. For me, that's the most rewarding because it's our peers telling us that we truly are a global company.
We've been operating up in China for about 15 years now, and we have a full team up there that oversees the entire manufacturing process. And we're very strict and stringent on the way that we do business up there.
My role at Creative is to work closely with a team in China, ensuring that our quality products are delivered on time, to budget and in full.
We actually encourage our clients to come up to and see our factories and see how we operate to ensure that they're comfortable with our process.
Every one of our designers has been to China. Every one of our designers has to understand how the manufacturing process works, and I think that really helps us when we're creating and designing our displays.
What I guess is really unique about Creative is the fact that we don't wait for the brief. We're saying we understand the retail climate. Here's some ideas, please consider. And I think that's where we truly become a good strategic partner that way, and I guess that's the uniqueness about Creative. Not to sit back,